Ursula Kilkelly, Professor of Law, University College Cork. Great to have you here today. For the benefit of our audience, would you mind introducing yourself?
Yeah, okay. I'm a Professor of Law here at University College Cork, and I'm head of the College of Business and Law, so I have responsibility for the business school and the law school here, and a member of the senior management team within the university. I also have responsibility then for the Irish Management Institute, which is one of our wholly owned subsidiaries, a provider of executive education, and I chair the Board of Management of Overstown Children's Detention Campus. So they're my main sort of responsibilities.
Excellent, thank you. Could you give us an idea of the meetings that you attend via QuickMinutes?
I attend a wide variety of meetings via QuickMinutes in all of my roles and parts of my roles. So both within the university, within the senior management team of the university, the academic fora that I participate in, my own executive team within the College of Business and Law, my own academic teams within the college. And then externally, I also have other responsibilities for other organisations that also use QuickMinutes. So really quite a variety and long list of meetings, all of which are run through QuickMinutes.
Thank you. And how did you manage your meetings before QuickMinutes?
Badly.
Okay.
I think meetings were run depending on the number of participants. And the type of meetings. They would have been run either by circulating papers through email or by some other system. Mainly we used Acronis. So a variety of methods that were very traditional and old-fashioned and really didn't have a level of flexibility or agility or facilitate remote working in any way.
Thanks, Ursula. So what was your first reaction when you heard that you were transitioning to QuickMinutes?
Well, I made the decision. So I led the decision to bring in QuickMinutes in the College of Business and Law. And it obviously has had great appeal because it's rolled out right across the university. So I think we were all just delighted to have a system that was so intuitive, that was easy to use both for people who are convening and administering, supporting the organisation of meetings and papers, and also for the users of those services, so for the participant in the meeting. And I think that they're the main attractive features of it, really. And I think what makes it easy to facilitate the adoption of QuickMinutes is how intuitive it is. So I think while some might have expressed some reservation about a new system or a different system, I think very quickly people get to see how easy it is to use, how accessible it is, how adaptable it is. And both, as I said, for those who are attending meetings and those who are organising and supporting meetings. So from both perspectives, it's a really intuitive, accessible app to use.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. How would you say QuickMinutes has helped you in your transition to remote work?
The fact that everything is in one place makes it incredibly easy to use when you're remote working. We really are now just picking up our laptops and opening them up wherever we happen to be and being able to access your papers immediately for whatever meeting is coming next. One of the really attractive features for me about QuickMinutes, because I'm involved in so many different organisations and different levels and different areas of my own organisation, UCC, is that on a given day, the next meeting is on the schedule so that I can see what's next according to the QuickMinutes schedule. And also we can reference and use and access QuickMinutes on the same page, depending on or irrespective of the organisation side. So what I really like about QuickMinutes is that my schedule of meetings comes up in QuickMinutes. So it's really determined by my diary and by what I have coming up next, and not having me search for a meeting and papers on a given day or at a given time or in a particular location. So that's what I think is really attractive, that my schedule is there and I know exactly where I have to be, where the papers will be for the next meeting as each meeting pops up in QuickMinutes.
The team will be delighted to hear that. We put a lot of work in planning to make sure that QuickMinutes integrates with your own organisation's environment, but it's also agnostic to whether it's meetings from organisation A or organisation B, and behaves exactly how your calendar would work. It's your schedule and it's scheduled around you.
Yeah, I would say to you, Dan, as well, the fact that, for example, Overstown has no relationship from a technical point of view, no relationship whatsoever with the UCC, and yet my QuickMinutes has my committee meetings and my board meetings for Overstand right there alongside everything else. So it's a really seamless process to be able to navigate, and that's what makes it so easy for me. It's a really attractive feature from my point of view.
Again, that's fantastic to hear. To wrap it up, any general comments, feedback?
I think the real testament to the success of QuickMinutes and its flexibility and accessibility is that everyone I've introduced it to has grabbed it with both hands. So organisations that I've suggested to have run with it and are rolling it out, not just in the bodies or the meetings that I'm involved with, but in other meetings. So, for example, I introduced it to one organisation for the meetings I'm involved, but then rolling it out beyond those meetings into their management teams and so on down to the organisation. And you'll then also have a repository of all of those meetings and meeting papers, and you can go back and search and look at meetings that have already taken place. All of the information is stored there, so you can check over and back in QuickMinutes for previous meetings. So it really is an excellent resource, and we're only delighted to be using it and supporting you in doing so. So keep up the good work.
Thanks very much, Ursula. We really do appreciate it.